Today we want to share a big surprise with you. One that surprised even us. Because this morning we woke up and we were so bored, we decided, despite the weather, we should go camping. This will be our inaugural raining camping trip. By choice, apparently. This is how bored we are. We chose this. Check out the weather. Are we crazy?
It's beautiful outside, right?
And this is our first Zelda solo. She doesn't have her support puppy.
So Lisa and I booked a camping site up in Fort Mountain State Park, which is in central North Georgia. It should have some nice hiking trails. I don't know if we're gonna get a lot of photos or anything because of the weather, but I'm really looking forward to just getting away from the house for the weekend.
So you'll see 2 puppies are missing and they were devastated. We got the camping stuff out and they were excited. And then when they didn't get their harnesses on, I have never heard more pitiful noises.
So right now the weather is just a light drizzle, and hopefully it keeps up like this when we get our tent set up so we can stay a little bit dry, and we'll see what we get into once we get to our campsite. So we'll see you guys there. Okay, so Lisa and I have found our campsite. It took a little bit of time because the drive-in was really foggy. It was pretty hard to see. And then our headlamps also made it pretty difficult to find the trail for where our campsite is. So we're in the Pioneer campsite here. So we have a nice big space again. We got our tent set up. We actually put it inside the little shelter, but it got really dark and the rain is coming in a lot more as well. So we decided we're gonna eat our dinner here in the car. We just have these delicious Publix subs. We're gonna eat our dinner, and then after that we're gonna finish unpacking and getting everything up to the tent. So Lisa and I are all finished up getting everything from the car to the tent, at least for tonight. We didn't bring everything down, really just the stuff that we needed to sleep. But we were exploring our campground a little bit, and look at this. So we were just sort of walking through. I wasn't really paying attention, and right here, there's just this giant puddle right next to our shelter. And oh man, I stepped right in it. Luckily, I'm wearing pretty good waterproof shoes. So that was nice. Lisa and I are settled in our tent now. It's actually pretty nice and cozy in here. It's not too cold. You can't see your breath when you breathe out. It's really
like it's just not freezing, which is a new experience.
That's true. You can't even see you. Zelda's blocking you. So you're so silly. Yep, Lisa's back here. Snug as a bug.
In a rug.
That's gonna be it for us tonight for real. I'm gonna sign out and we'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning, where Lisa and I try to find somewhere to hike or something and try to stay as dry as possible. Good morning, we are awake now. It was a pretty relaxing sleep, honestly. The temperature wasn't too cold and the pitter patters of the rain were just very soothing. Every time I would wake up, I'd just be like, oh, this is nice.
If they wanted to, the bears couldn't find us because there was too much fog. It was like really safe.
Yep, it's cleared up a little bit now.
A lot of it.
Yeah, you can see real quick.
You can see more than 5 feet in front of your face.
Yep. We'll do a quick campsite tour in just a second here. So we're going to go head over to our car now. We're going to get some breakfast. We brought some sausages, and we also brought our gas stove with us because, as you can probably tell, it's a little too damp to cook anything on a fire. So we're gonna head over to our car, get some food. We'll also feed the dog while we're up there, and then we'll
go hiking.
Go hiking afterwards. So see you guys a little later. Unceremoniously dump our sausages into the pan. Like so. Listen to that delicious sizzle. They're almost done, so we'll be able to eat soon. So while the sausages are cooking, let's take a quick tour of our campground. First, here's the main attraction. It's Lisa! So here's our shelter. The shelter was really nice. It wasn't too windy. It got a little chilly as the night went on, but overall, Lisa and I both slept pretty comfortably. Then there's the picnic table here, and here's where we would have normally cooked our sausages is the fire pit over here, but as you can see, it's pretty soggy right now. So yeah, look at all of the space that we have. So here's the walking trail that leads back to the cars. Up over this hill, you can't see it at all, but that's where Pioneer Site 2 would be. Let's go look at the stream that we crossed. So Lisa did end up finding the outhouse, so there's a walking path this way, but you have to go through this stream. I totally stepped right in the middle of it. Didn't even recognize that there was running water towards it. But just over here up this hill is our outhouse. You can just see in the distance there. Okay, so Lisa's used the outhouse here, and she says it's pretty interesting looking inside. She said apparently there's like a mouse or something got in and started tearing apart the toilet paper that was left inside. So let's take a look. Oh. Yep, just shredded toilet paper. She said there's so, oh my gosh, it's like on the ceiling. Oh wow, but yep, standard outhouse.
What did you think of the outhouse?
Oh, it was questionable at best. Did you see me slip?
I did not slip, no.
Oh no, I said, did you see me slip? I slipped. But yeah, we have a nice big campsite. If it was drier, this would have been very easy to get a fire started because we would have plenty of wood we could use as kindling. All right, so Lisa and I are going to go ahead and enjoy our sausages. How are they, Lisa?
Good.
Nice, all right. So we didn't bring any utensils, so we're just sort of picking these
hot.
out. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat this one that you ate.
No, that's mine.
Darn. Ow, 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 ow. Sure, one of these sausage eating right here. Yummy. Oh yeah. They're good, but they are hot. So, all right, time to enjoy breakfast.
Sada, you wanna go hiking? Yeah.
All right, so we decided that we're going to spend most of the day hiking today because hopefully the rain holds off. It's just foggy. We're going to be hiking what's called the Gahuti Trail here. This is a pretty lengthy hike. It's supposed to take about 5 hours if we do the entire loop, so we might cut off part of that at the end. But we're going to go ahead and get started. Zelda over here is so excited. Zelda, are you so excited, Zelda?
And we brought snacks.
Yeah, we brought snacks, we brought drinks, and I'm really excited for this trail because I'm going to be using my new 360 camera for most of it, and we'll see how it goes. So let's get started. Good girl. Okay, so we're on the Gahuti Trail now. The trail is very well defined, as you can see here. So the trees have orange markings on them. The trail is very easy to see, as you can see here. So Gahuti means Mother Mountain in Cherokee, but it looks like it's just a really big loop around the mountain. So we'll be getting close to the river as well. Let's go ahead and see what this trail is like. We've come across our first roadblock right here. This tree fell down. You can just see the path on the other side here. So Lisa and I are scrambling through the tree.
You gotta go under, babe.
Oh, she didn't. Oh, she's good. You could. Oh, so smart.
Yeah, we both can go under.
Oh, jeez. I'm slipping. I'm dying. Oh, I'm dead. I died. I died, guys. Oh my God, I'm so muddy. Okay, I'm going under.
Yeah, just going under. No, don't go through, go under.
Nope, I'm going over. Okay. Then I'm going over again. Okay, take this, Lisa, so you can see how muddy my backside is.
Is it?
How is it?
It's like you pooped yourself.
Obstacle number 1 accomplished, first try, no problems at all. Okay, let's keep going. Got another mini obstacle coming up here.
We're gonna go under it.
I think this time I'm going to try not slipping. Zelda cleared it, no problem. All right. We did it. Oh, I'm starting to think these obstacles are just going to be a regular occurrence. Oh, okay, this one's not bad. We can go around or we can go under. Let's go around.
Under was a little tight.
Oh, this is really steep though. Oh, I'm already slipping. Oh, luckily I was smart enough to grab this tree. Okay. Oh my God. Lisa, I'm terrible at this. I'm okay, don't worry.
You just made that trail bigger.
I'm just helping out future trailblazers.
You brought more jeans, right?
Yeah. How messy am I?
So messy.
Oh my God.
We thought Zelda was gonna get messy.
All right, check it out. Oh my God, I'm almost slipping again. Jeez.
Oh wait,
Okay,
don't move. We'll hear videotape.
Here we go. Check it out. Mile marker 1. Lisa, how are we feeling so far?
I'm feeling good. Chris might be feeling some sort of wet.
Honestly, I mean, I've been tired going up the uphill sections, but apart from the slipping, I'm sure when it's nice and dry, this trail is no problem. It's just I've been slipping a lot. It might be my shoes, and it might be the way I'm stepping. So
We'll see you at mile marker 2.
Yep. I didn't even get this recorded, but even just right here coming up to the tree, I already slipped on the mud. All right, Lisa says the easiest way is to go through the trees here, so we're going through. We're okay. I'm holding onto the tree. Move my bag over. Just straddling the tree.
Like a tree horse.
Yep, straddling the tree here. Okay. I'm climbing over.
See?
Look at that, guys. I made it over the tree. Too bad I still slipped, so we're at number 3 now. Oh, okay. All right, we made it to the river here on this little bridge. It's very foggy down here, looking like straight up. It's really creepy. Well, I might try to get a picture right there. It's really pretty though, it's really quiet. The river is coursing. Look at this. Because of all the rain we've been having. It's rained in Georgia for the past like 2 or 3 days now.
It rained all night long.
And it rained all night long, so there's plenty of water to flow. Okay, so we've come to a split in the road here. So if we go this way behind Lisa, that's where the Gahuti Trail continues on. Or we can take Horse Trail 301 back this way, and that'll actually head back towards where we're parked. So let's look at the map here. Here's our options. So we started up here, and we walked down the Gahuti Trail to about here. So if we take the horse trails, we would just continue back here and ultimately just end up back at our car. Or we can continue on and basically take this whole loop around the entire park. So I think we're gonna toughen up and we're gonna try to walk the full Gahuti Trail. It's an 8.2 mile loop. I don't even think we've hit mile marker 2 yet, but we should be pretty close to it, I would think. So Lisa said she wants to feel accomplished this weekend. So that is what we're gonna do today.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right, mile marker 2.
Chris is eating a snack. We're getting tired. 6 miles to go.
Yep.
How you feeling, Chris?
Pretty good, but pretty tired. Here's what we're looking at. This is the trail. So we started here. Mile marker 2 is here, so we have another dip. Then we have a big incline
and then we gotta even go higher than we started. So we better get to it.
Once we get through those though, hopefully it will be nice and easy.
When we have blisters, yeah.
Still a ways to go. And just now, it's just started to rain a little bit. It's a light drizzle, it's not too bad. We did pack some umbrellas if necessary, but hopefully we don't have to bust those out. Careful. Okay, so we came from over here, and on the map it looks like you're supposed to just go straight across, but that's not really the case. You have to go a little bit to the left, and you'll see the orange trees right here. So here's where the trail continues for us. So careful on these steps, they're a little slippery. Okay, so I don't know how it happened, but we're at mile marker 3 already. I didn't even notice that we went uphill at all. Look at the diagram that we had. Halfway at mile marker 2 is when that big uphill section starts, and we didn't even really feel that at all.
Like we do still have some more uphill.
Yeah, so
but we are taking lunch at mile marker 4,
yep. So here's where we are now. So we came across the park entrance right here. That's where we crossed the road. We're at this intersection. So this is another horse trail. So you can see that splitting off here to the left coming this way. That's the horse trail. So we're going straight ahead. Then I think what we decided to do is once we hit this Goldmine Creek Trail, this white trail here, I think we're actually going to take a shortcut and go through that and then this lake trail. And that way we're going to actually skip this whole section.
So we'll probably do 6 miles today, which is a lot. That's pretty good.
We just were getting a little worried. Since it gets dark around 5 or 6 right now, we didn't want to be out in the trail still when it gets dark.
Especially if it gets foggy like yesterday.
We totally did not bring our headlamps or anything. We have our phones, or I have my phone at least, so we do have a flashlight we can use in an emergency, but we figure we'll take a small shortcut in order to make sure we get back to our car when it's still light. So we're going to continue on our hike. So far, so good. The rain is let up again. It's just a light drizzle from whatever's clinging to the trees. But okay, here we go. We walked maybe 2 minutes. We found this little bench here with a nice little overlook. I don't think there's really too much to see here, even without the fog, but we decided this is the perfect place for our lunch. Lisa packed us some ham and cheese sandwiches. So we're gonna rest up for a little bit and then continue on. Break time. It's very foggy. We are really up in the clouds. Is this where all the digital storage goes?
Please cut this.
Nope.